one infinite, but it's Hello the Host and Aurelia the War Leader. So very hard to do.
I haven't played this deck in forever either, so.
I don't really know how I win yet. Maybe I beat face with vehicles. Or I put Marionette Master in here, so. And Marionette Master. Yeah, you just get a playable hand.
Yeah.
I don't really.
Yeah, it's casual.
If you want to do the mulligan thing, go ahead. Wow. Yeah. Probably need to follow or shuffle better.
I mean, I have 2 lands.
Yeah.
And some ramp, so. Fuck it.
This is a slow start, but I'll keep it.
Yeah.
Same boat.
Yeah, I'm just looking to have some fun. I haven't played this deck in forever. I really haven't actually played it much anyways. Maybe like 10 times. I just built it because I got it. Somebody got me for Christmas or whatever, got me the pre-con or the Brawl deck.
Okay.
And well, they actually got me this one and Sir Gwyn, and I actually like Sir Gwyn, so I built that deck and played that deck, and then put this one kind of on the back burner.
No worries.
Because everybody was playing this deck at that time.
Yeah, I just know Corvold can be pretty good. I'm gonna randomize it 3 times.
Sure.
All right, looks like you're first, Marty.
All right, perfect. I'll draw. Let's do Burnt Catacombs. I'll pay 1 life. Should I crack it now? Yeah, might as well. I'll look for probably a shotgun and I'll pass. But I'm gonna have it come in tapped.
Alright. Drop reserve. I'm gonna do the same thing. Arid Mesa. Crack it. Go find a child.
I only have fetch lands in here because of the sacrifice. This is like one of the very. I don't have a lot of fetch lands in my decks normally.
Alright.
Swamp. Pass turn.
Draw. Scoured Barrens and pass.
Is the one you gain a life? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Look for a zombie ground. Untap, I'll draw. Turn. I'll play Wooded Foothills, crack that, and I will pay 1 life. I'm actually gonna pay 3. I'm gonna shotgun a land. I'll do Bloodstained Mire. Or, fuck. I meant to get Blood Crypt. But that's what that was.
You know.
Oh, I can't find it. Alright. I'll just get a fucking swamp. Alright. I'll shuffle here in a sec. Then I'll just tap 2 for a. Well, I'll take, because I didn't get a shot, I'll take my 2 life back. And then I'll play a treasure map fast.
Alright, untap upkeep draw. Cool. I'll tap 1 for a ruptured spire and then pass.
I'm going to play a ghostly quarter and pass.
Okay. Untap draw. Play a plains. And I'll cast a colossal plow. And I'll say go.
Alright. I'll draw for turn. I'll play Greg 1 pathway. Then I will tap 3 to play a Wood Elves. When it comes to play, search your library for a forest card and put that into play. And then the forest, I'm gonna pay the 1 for the forest to tap my treasure map, putting a counter on it. And I will try one once I shuffle my library, and I will pass.
Alright, untap upkeep draw. I'm just getting all the lands. Tap 1, actually, yeah, tap 1 for a Gateway Plaza, and then I'll pass.
You gotta pay for that.
Yeah, I tapped. Oh, sorry, yeah, it comes to tapped, you're right.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to go ahead and cast a breeding pool, untap, lose 2 life.
Nice.
And then I'm going to tap all 3, and I'm going to go ahead and cast Scry to the Bones. Or read the bones, sorry. And then I'm going to pass. So I'm going to lose 2 and Scry 2 and then draw 2.
Yep.
Nice.
Good card.
Yep. Swamp. Pay 2 for a Mind Stone. And then I'll pay a black and 1 for.
I should step away for 1 second, sorry.
You're fine. For Mokotai Soul Ripper. Just a new vehicle.
Yep.
Would probably be good in Corvold.
Yeah, that would.
Guess a sack outlet, yeah.
Yeah, it's a sack outlet on attack. And I'll be done after that.
Alright. Untap everything. Drop turn. I'm gonna tap. We'll play tap 1 green for a mana dork. And then we will tap 2 for a blood artist. And
we go.
We will pay 1 to tap the treasure map and scry 1. And I will keep that on top. And I will pass.
See, I'm not sure which one I'm more worried about. Go with the Face Curse King or even Kalia, because I run Kalia, so I know what Kalia's capable.
Well, I don't have this built like treasures or anything or like aristocrats. This is just like sacrificing stuff and doing
I
a
did
couple
both.
little combos. There's no like I didn't build this deck to be super strong.
Yeah, same. I'm trying to make this a 7. Also, I've drawn 4 lands in a row, so we're chilling.
Doesn't mean it doesn't know what's in your hands. Trust me when I say I'm not a fan of a Kalia player, only because I play Kalia, so I know what he's capable of. Anytime you can get free demons and angels in, especially with some of the nastiest ones out there, not a big fan.
All right, that's fair. That's fair. Command tower, and then
Yeah, that's why I said like
Scary deck. I should have played my Chainer deck, dude. Oh my god.
that's why I kind of mentioned like your guys' commanders are pretty intimidating. So I know
Yeah.
You
I
passed
mean,
or
even
Yeah, I'm
Majota's
past.
even
I've never won by playing.
you
Portal.
are 100% correct. Majorotha can be very scary. I don't have any infinite confidence in here, but I do have ways to mill myself out and mill other people out and win that way. But it's not infinite.
Right.
But you are 100% correct. I'm not even gonna lie.
yeah.
But this is like a power level 7. I can run this at a power level 8, but I have to have the perfect opening hand. As you can see, I have 3 lands, and I haven't drawn any more.
I've drawn 4 lands in a row. I feel you. Or the opposite. Though.
But but I do have this, and this might be my only saving grace, but it's going to kill me. It always does, Sylvan Library.
There you go. That's good.
It always kills me because I need lands, and one of the cards I need is a land, the other one I want to keep too because it's a good card, so it always kills me.
Right.
Pass turn.
Well, Sylvan Library is pretty good, so untap draw. I'll tap 3 and cast Armex Filigree Thrasher. And then I'll play Great Hall of St. Starheim.
I do have 8 cards, so I do need a discard. That's the dilemma I'm in.
Alrighty.
Seven.
I'm going to tap Armex to crew the Mokotai.
It is Minache.
And then I'll go to combat. I think I will send a 4/3 at Mardu.
Alright, I'll take 4.
Okay. I'm not gonna sack anything on attack.
Yep.
And I'll be done after that.
Alright. I'll untap. Draw. I'll play a swamp. Let's see. Probably the smart thing to do. I'm gonna Kadama's Reach. And then I'm just going to pay 1 to bring Treasure Map up to 3. Tap it, I get to spray 1. Oh, well, I should scry after I search for land, probably. Get 4 and a swamp for my hand. one. Putting that on the bottom. So that'll transform the treasure map. I will get 3 treasure tokens. Put 3 on there. And then I can sacrifice the treasure to draw a card. Then I will play tap 1, sacrifice 2 treasures to play Judith, Scorch Diva. Other creatures I control get +1/0. Whenever a non-token creature you control dies, it deals 1 damage to any target. Then I will tap my Llanowar Elves, sacrifice my remaining treasure to play a Reassembling Skeleton. And then I will swing. Let's swing 1/1. At swing a 1/1 at Flare of the Hatebound.
Okay.
It's a good card, by the way.
Yep. It's
So it's a 2/1.
oh, it's a 2/1.
Yeah.
You got it.
All right, then I will pass.
Alright. You have how much of a mana?
Me?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Alright. Drop a turn.
Doesn't the treasure map tap for a colorless?
Oh yeah, treasure map does tap for a color. I'm sorry.
I don't know what you can do for a colorless, but
I don't have anything I can play. So.
I'll do Dragon's Call Summit. Weirdly enough, I don't have a Mountain or Swamp.
yeah, you do. The Triumph.
Oh shit! Yeah, you're right. Thank you.
Yeah, you're trying.
Totally forgot about that. Doesn't matter. I will tap for to overload a dam.
Destroy everything?
Destroy all creatures.
Yeah, all creatures.
I'm gonna respond to your dam. I'm gonna tap a white, and I'm gonna dispatch the Blood Artist.
Cool. Thank you.
It exiles it because I have Metalcraft.
Alright, so when all the other creatures die, everybody will lose a life and then I'll gain a life.
Well, I'm exiling Blood Artist.
He's exiling it on the stack. Yeah.
Yeah, in
Right,
response.
so that happens first.
Oh, so that would resolve first, so it takes the blood
Yeah,
out.
this is on top of the stack.
Makes
So
sense.
this,
Yep.
I think Judith sees it though, so we'll lose.
Yeah,
no,
Judith sees-
that's exile.
No, you exiled the Blood Artist, right?
Yeah.
Sorry. But
So-
Judas will see 3.
Yeah, so Judith will see everything else.
So you can deal 3 to anything if you like.
I'll do 3 damage to your face.
Sure. I'll take it.
Panda.
1, 2, 3. Pass.
Look at the top 3.
Find a land.
Damn!
I did. I'll put those 2 back though, so I'm not going to take anything right now. I will play a land. All creatures are gone right now, so
Yep. Clean start. You chilling.
We'll just wait.
I am actually going to do this. 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to go ahead and just put this into play, petition deeds, and it will stay there.
What is that?
It's be holding a gun to your guys' your 2 heads up there.
Yeah.
All I do is I pay X and sacrifice it, and whatever I pay the X for, everything dies, enchantments, creatures, and artifacts. It doesn't target people they sacrifice.
Well, with mana cost
Yep.
X or less.
Correct. So if you have a bunch of creatures out there like 6 mana cost, you have a bunch of ones underneath that are like 4 and 5, they'll kill everything, including enchantments of that price
Damn.
and artifacts.
Right.
That is hateful.
Yeah. It's considered a loaded gun.
It is.
That's mean.
Was that your
How'd you do
turn?
this?
Hey,
It
Was
does
that-
it to me too, though.
Oh, yeah.
It's not just opponents.
right.
Untap.
Huh.
Roll.
Interesting.
But it sits the Madrotha because the idea is if my Madrotha's out, I don't normally
Play
pay
it.
6 unless I have no
Right.
choice.
Right.
CMC, okay. Sport that.
I think I'm gonna cast Greasefang. Then I'm going to use him to crew this Mordecai. And then I'll go to combat. Don't have any vehicles in my graveyard. I think I'll send Mordecai over at Growl.
How much?
Just 4. And that'll be my turn.
All right.
Yeah, it makes people super sad though when they have a bunch of tokens out and I cast this and I just cast it for 1 and I kill all the tokens
Yeah.
Yep, that would be sad.
Yeah.
I'll draw.
because it also destroys treasures as well.
Yep.
I will play a. Let's see here. I'll just cast Corvold. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You're gonna sack a permanent then, or?
Yeah, you have to.
Enter the battlefield or attack set permanent. Okay, so before casting him, I'll cast the Lotus Petal.
Okay.
So when he ATBs, I'll sacrifice the Lotus Petal to have 1 floating.
Wait, what?
No.
No.
The Corvold sacks the Lotus Petal. You don't get the mana from the Lotus Petal.
Okay, that's fine.
Because the
Yeah.
Lotus Petal is a separate ability.
Yeah, Lotus Petal would sack it to itself.
And then you get to put a 1/1 counter on Corvold and draw a card.
Right. Put 1. I'll draw a card. Then I'll play a Swamp for turn. Then I'll play an Ashnod's Altar.
That's not scary.
No.
I don't have anything to do with it right now. I only got 1 card in hand. So
Well,
I'll
there's
pass.
Pernicious Deed. I've got some removal, so I'm not scared.
Okay. Untap. Keep draw.
Yeah, I don't have anything really. I got.
I'm gonna keep drawing lands. All right, that's cool.
You keep drawing your lands, man.
All right, I'll put down planes. I'll
Yeah,
tap.
definitely. Yeah.
I'll tap 6 for Demon Lord Belzenlock. ETB, exile the top until I hit a non-land card, and put it into my hand if it's 4 or greater. Repeat it. Jessica's. Well, shoot.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll take that. And then that's it. Take 1.
Just because, well, here it comes.
Yep, and then I'll pass.
Okay. Tap. Look at the
So
top
how
3.
I'll even use Kalia. This is fun.
I will lose 4 because I'm going to keep 1 extra 1.
Sure.
I am going to go ahead and play an island. I am going to go ahead. I'm going to lose 6 more. And throw in Kierox, Sung of Yawgmoth. And pass turn.
Nice. End your turn, I'm gonna sack my Mind Stone to draw a card.
Wait, can Crick pay for the Pernicious Deed?
Nope,
Or is
because it's X.
Okay. Interesting.
Untap, draw.
Crick can only play for black.
Ah,
It's Phyrexian mana.
gotcha. Okay.
So basically, all my it's like most of my creatures are black. So technically, if I have a bunch of life, I can pay life instead of mana to cast my creatures. I just have to pay the colors cost.
Gotcha. Makes sense.
Yep. I wish he could pay for abilities.
If
That would be busted, though, I think.
the abilities have black in it, right?
Yeah, I mean, something like that. I'm gonna tap 3 and cast Chief of the Foundry. So, other artifact creatures I control get +1/+1. And then I'm gonna play this Charcoal Diamond. And then I will use Chief of the Foundry to crew the Mordecai.
Did you sack your plow last turn or no?
No, it's a May. I don't have to. Go to combat. I don't have any vehicles in my graveyard. Let me. How big is Kirk?
Kierox is only a 2/2.
And Bells and Locks is 6/6, and
Yeah.
Corvold's a 5/5. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna do so. Mordecai is a 5/4 because of the Chief. I'm gonna swing that over at.
Dude, just sack the plow and give it menace. Or Menace.
That is true. Yeah. I'm actually gonna go after Mardu with the Mordecai, and then I'm gonna do Greasefang over at Grell. Attack trigger. I'll sack the plow to Mordecai.
Yep.
And it'll become a 6/5 with menace.
All right.
If you think I'm the problem, you just wait till Kalia goes off.
I will not. I haven't brought a Kalia yet.
That's because, well,
That's because it's because I'm already planning on probably killing it if it comes to me. That's why.
Yeah.
You wait
That's
till
what
I'm
the
dead,
guns-
then you'll play it, and that'll be it.
That's what the gun's for, right?
That's not my only gun.
I'm sure it's not. We're just gonna start hard casting.
Well,
things so
I'm gonna just attack you because you can blow up my things, and I'm attacking Mardu because Corvold's scary. And I know Kali is scary, but he hasn't really been doing anything.
that is step one of my plan.
He played a big demon that didn't do anything. So, I'll be done after that.
All right.
I play Kali the same way. I mean, people think I have nothing, and then
Yeah,
I
you
wait.
just chill. You just
And then
chill.
it comes out of I wait till I get boots or something where I can give it comes kind of protection, and I'm like, oh, here comes Kalia. Oh, here's my archangel of this. Everything now, all my creatures are now indestructible. Oh wait, here's Armageddon too. By the way, your lands are gone. Mine stay.
I don't play Armageddon.
Okay, well, I don't know why he would be playing Armageddon in a mid-power game.
I know. I'm just saying. That's why I don't play Kalia. My mid powers. This is a mid power deck. It's either this one or my landfall. Most of my other decks aren't mid powered. That's why I went with this.
So I'll do 3.
But Drother and AC are my 2 mid power decks.
Ace's
Because I
fine.
run I do run a high power Kali. I run a CDH Zer, and I also run a Markov too as well.
Play a Zani Thousand Eyed. I'll create 4 insects.
That's not good.
So,
Pernicious deed for 0.
For 1. Can't do it for 0, unfortunately.
Oh.
I have 1 up though.
You wouldn't.
so I'm gonna sacrifice 3.
No, because he can sacrifice them in response.
Yeah.
What's that?
Nothing. There's if I threw position D down now for 1, it would kill all your tokens, but you could sacrifice them in response.
Yeah, there's no point. Just save it for 6.
You're good, dude. He was just...
All right.
Even if I did it, you would still be able to sacrifice, so it wouldn't matter.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
sacrificing is faster than...
I'm gonna sacrifice 3 of the insects to
You're good.
Ashnod's Altar.
You get
Oh,
3
I-
counters on Corvold and draw 3 cards.
That's crazy.
Yep.
And then I'll have.
So, Grill, you're gonna board wipe, right?
Depends.
Alright.
It's okay.
I'm gonna play Revel in Riches for 5.
Nice. That's another good card. I have all the treasures. I win.
It's only 10. That's not that hard.
I know.
Huh. I should put a Vandal Blast in here. Actually, no, that wouldn't even hit it.
I'm surprised you don't have a Vandal Blast, to be honest.
That's fair.
1 floating. I'll play Smothering Abomination.
I thought you were going to say
begin-
Smothering Ties. I was like, wrong
Um,
cards.
Yeah, right. At the beginning of my upkeep, I sacrifice a creature. Whenever I sacrifice a creature, I draw a card.
Okay.
I'm going to, on Corvold, I'm going to attack with Corvold. I'm going to sacrifice the insect to get a counter on Corvold and draw a card.
Who's Corvo coming at?
Corvold is coming at Flare
For 9?
for 9, yes.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Alright, untap, upkeep, draw.
Big bad Kalia doing a load of shit.
I haven't done shit this game, alright?
I know.
I'm trying to figure out if I should do something now. Cards in hand?
2.
7.
2.
I like 7. Alright.
Jessica's will.
I mean, I will. I have exactly
You
enough.
should
I'll
play
Slay-
Kalia first so you can.
Yeah. I'll play Slayer Stronghold. Land for turn. Make sure I get the colors right. Because I'm a scrub. Actually, this should work. I have like 4 that tap for everything. I'll tap 4 for Kalia. No, I'm going to be short of color because I can't give it haste. Do need a swing.
You can still play Jessica's will if you're trying to do
Yeah,
that.
but I want the Slayer Stronghold.
Oh, I see. Yep.
Whatever. I'm bad at math. I'll tap 2 to give Kalia haste and vigilance with the Slayer Stronghold.
All right.
I'll move to combat. Let's swing these 2 at Mardu Maniac.
Alright, so you're swinging Kalia at me, and
Yeah.
He's not done yet.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out which one I should cheat in, though.
Yeah, it's 8 plus whatever he cheats in.
in response to you declaring attackers, I'd like to sacrifice. Oh no, that wouldn't work. Oh, okay. Never mind. Alright, so you're throwing 2 flyers at me.
He's about to throw 3.
Yeah, I need to figure out what I want to throw, though.
Okay.
Let's do Balefire Dragon.
All your shit's dead.
Nah, Corvold stays.
Corvold's not.
Oh, really? That is only the damage from Balefire.
You thought Corvold was a power fucking.
Oh
8.
man, that's way above mid level right there, Balefire. I'm sorry, man.
I
I run it. I know.
Balefire only does 6, though.
It's a 6/6 that does 6 damage to all creatures of the opponent you attack as well as it does 6.
Yeah. So Corvold stays, everything else dies. And you take 14.
Alright, in response, I'm going to sacrifice these 2 to get 2 Corvold triggers.
And then I'll pass.
Yeah, you're gonna he's taking a lot of damage though, so.
Yeah. Now I think you
So
have to.
How much do I take?
14. Yeah.
And how much was Commander?
Just 2.
Yep.
I don't think it's not necessarily Balefire is above mid power. It's just it's a powerful card to cheat in. But it's a 7-drop, so.
I mean, if
Balefire is considered one of the most powerful dragons in Magic because of what it does, and if you pump it up, it keeps going higher and higher on what it can damage.
I don't have any pump effects here. Oh, sorry, Kali has vigilance because of Slayer Stronghold. Sorry, you should take 2 more because of Slayer Stronghold. 2 more Kali damage. Yeah. Sorry. So it's 14 total for Commander.
Balefire is what? What's the CMC originally?
7.
7. Yeah. So I think I have to force you to tap out to clear the board. If I did this right.
No, I don't have to tap out to clear the board. If I even choose to clear the board.
Don't clear the board. Please.
Do it.
No, I'm not going to clear the board because I have some answers. I'm actually going to tap 3. I'm going to do it just for 3. So I'm going to sacrifice this for 3, which Kali is 4, right? Never mind. She's 4, right?
Yep.
So I'm going to tap for 4. So anything 4 and under will die.
Okay.
Wow. But
CMC 4 and under?
Yep.
Okay, so Core World stays?
Core World stays. I think the Alter dies though, right? All the Revel stays. It's annoying.
I mean, that
So
base,
Alter died?
that only
Was it
really
cre-
just fucked me over.
Was it creature?
I don't have enough to kill his whole board.
Right,
I
but
have.
you only really affected me. So
Collateral damage.
So, okay, so Astronaut's Altar's gone because of the.
yeah,
Yeah,
I
I killed
mean,
all my own shit too. Other than the only one who didn't die was Carrick. So I killed all my own shit too.
Right.
right,
Other than
but
Crick.
I don't know what you accomplished.
2 at you there, Pandemic, with Crick. So I'll gain 2.
Take 2. I'm sure there's a plan. I'm not sure why you would hit it for 6
There
or
is.
7.
I'm
Okay,
going to pass turn.
that's scary.
Sure. I'm gonna tap 5 and cast Aradara Express.
This train.
It's just a big fucking train with menace.
That's pretty funny.
Choo choo!
I'll pass.
Okay.
It's one of the original vehicles.
Wasn't Dominaria which one's the one that first of vehicles?
Kaladesh.
Ah, yeah. You're right,
Oh.
right. Vehicles were weird when they came out.
Do
Yeah.
you run the bowl in that one? Do you run the bowl? That makes it even cheaper to crew vehicles? The white one?
The what?
It looks like a Minotaur, and it's a white creature, and you actually play it. And I think it crews. I think it like takes like 3 or something off of crew and vehicles. It makes it cheaper.
I have no idea. I guess the answer would be no. I've never heard of that.
It came out in Cal time.
I'll play step 1.
I just know the ox that you can use its toughness to crew.
Oh, that's what I'm thinking. The Ox. Then. That's what I'm thinking of. Do you have that in there?
Keep
I have to look through my stuff, but I didn't put it in. But it's a good idea.
Yeah.
those 3 to play a Basin of Remembrance. I will get a 1/1 human soldier. And then I will.
I don't think you can swing at me.
I'll pay
He can.
1,
Yeah, but like then I can swing back at him and he dies.
2,
Well,
3. That leave me.
That's true too. You're right.
Okay.
Only at 14. You
I'll
have 12 on the board.
play Journey of Eternity. Enchant creature you control. When enchanted creature dies, return it to the battlefield under your control. Then return Journey of Eternity. Under the battle.
Transformed.
Yeah, it transforms.
it transforms into a reanimate,
Yeah.
basically.
Really? That's pretty cool.
For 5 mana though.
Yeah, you gotta pay.
Yeah.
It's still good, though. I like it.
So I'm gonna swing Corvold, sacrificing the soldier,
Sure.
giving it a.
We all
counter,
lose a
and-
life, and you gain a life from your...
Yes. Yep.
Who's that going at?
I didn't
Probably
play.
me.
Oh yeah. Well, okay. Yeah, we're gonna swing it at Panda.
For 12, Commander?
Yes.
Oh, jeez. Okay, I go down 20. 12.
You might be dead on the crackback. I don't know.
Probably.
Because Kalia's pretty revengeful.
I'll play the Blood Crypt. Do I want to play it tapped or not? Yeah, I'll play it tapped. So that's like that. And I will pass.
Huh. Alright. Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
Well,
Wrong.
this was an interesting game, so.
I guess. Cards in hand.
2.
3.
6.
Alright, I will. I can't do the thing again because Kalia costs 6. 1 short. That's fun. I'll just use it. Math is hard. 1 second. No, literally doesn't matter. Grell, are you gonna save Mardu?
I don't know how. I'm trying to save myself, but I can't save him.
Okay. This is hard.
You left 2 mana open for some reason.
Yeah. There's a reason. Or else you
3.
would have board wiped for 6.
3.
True.
I think it's a removal spell for Kalia.
Or a counter spell. That's blue.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. If it's a counter spell.
There's Essence Scatter.
No, but like if I get countered, I swing out, I don't have enough to kill Mardu. So I shouldn't swing because I need blockers for Corvolt.
Or you can play the Jessica's Will and see what happens.
No, but I can only either get mana or let's try the top 3 or exile the top 3. I don't think the top 3 is better. That's than what's in my hand. So I ideally want the mana, but I wouldn't get enough mana. So I ideally want to play Kalia, get the Vigilance.
Where are you getting
That
6?
costs 8. From Grell, that's how many cards he has in hand. Yeah, no, that should be enough, right? Yeah. So I'll tap 3 for Jessica's Will. I'll target Grell, so I'll get 6.
I'm going to actually miscast that unless you pay 3.
I see. So what does that do?
It's going to make it so you have to tap 3 lands to be able to counter that counter spell to cast Jessica's Will. So you'll get to 6 mana.
I see. No, I have to do that then. Yeah, I'll get the 6 mana then. Oh, but then I have the wrong colors. Ha.
Yep.
Fun.
That's why I did it.
Nah, actually, yeah. No, you can take the Jessica's Will. I don't need it. And with that, I just died fucking Corvold. I will. I'll swing Balefire at Grell because Crick is scary.
Okay, I'll lose Crick and I'll take 6.
Yeah, and then I'll pass. That is smart. I should have tapped this one. That's what it was.
Also going to go ahead and sacrifice Ghostly Quarter to destroy your land. That's going to give Kali a haste.
Sure, Slayer
And
Stronghold.
you'll get a basic land.
Okay.
You know, you probably could have killed Mardu.
I couldn't because he was gonna counter either Kali or Jessica's will.
No, I'm saying
Miscast
with.
only counters sorceries.
No, I'm saying with your.
Ah,
You could have given one of your creatures +2.
oh, 2-0. Yeah, that's a good point.
I don't know if it's worth it though.
Nah, that would have been better actually. I think I just died at Corvold now. You're right. That would have been the better play.
Yeah, if Corvold stays on the board, Kalia is gone. I'm just saying.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast the Teferi Master of Time.
Ooh.
I'm gonna plus it 1, so I'm gonna draw and discard.
Nah, you're right. I should have given the Balefire Vigilance. That would have been smarter.
And then I'll pass turn.
Not good. Draw. Yeah, that's the issue. Well, wow. I guess I'll go and cast Greasefang for 5.
Nice.
Sure. I don't know. This deck is very underwhelming at the moment. I'll enter combat. Greasefang trigger. Because I'll return Mordecai with haste.
Nice.
Nice.
I'll use Greasefang to crew Mordecai.
Don't you not have to crew it, or?
You still have
Oh,
to
you still have
crew
to
it.
crew it. Wow.
It gains haste, so it can attack, but it doesn't
Interesting.
become a creature.
Huh.
I wish Greasefang just turned it into a creature.
Where's Tezzeret now?
Well, you know, if I do this, then Greasefang's last ability won't trigger. I think I'll send 4 over at Teferi.
You realize I have Teferi out to deal with this Corvo. I can go ahead and phase yours out instead.
It's fine.
I'm
Okay.
swinging at
Why would you
Panda.
do this? Yeah, he's swinging at Panda.
I'll bring down Teferi down to 2. Your creature phases out.
That's fine. It won't return to my hand then.
That was interesting.
Yeah.
I'm dead to Corvold.
And I'll pass.
All right, on your end step, I'll tap. Let's cast Bedevil on your. Yep, that guy.
Yep, I'm dead.
And then I will go to my turn. I will untap. Draw. Play a Torment's Crypt for 0.
Huh. One card.
It's a free sack. I'll tap 1, 2 for a Goblin Bombardment.
Okay.
And I'll tap 3 for a Primal Growth. Not paying for the kicker, so I search my library for a basic land card, put it into play, then shuffle your library. So
Ramp. Cultivate, basically.
Yeah. Mountain comes into play.
Okay.
Then I will sacrifice Tormund's Crypt to exile Muldrotha, your graveyard.
That's fine.
Oh, jeez.
Then that will give Corvold another counter, and I will draw a card. Let's see. I'll sacrifice. I forgot to when I cast Bedevil on your creature, it died, so I get a treasure with Rebel.
Yep.
Alright, so I got one treasure. So I'll sacrifice the treasure. Keep one floating. Corvold get another counter. I'll draw. I'll play a forest per turn. Then I will swing at Corvold at Panda or
Yep.
14 fire.
Yep, I'm dead to commander damage.
Yep. And then I will upon attack trigger. I will sacrifice, or I gotta sacrifice. I'll sacrifice the forest, and I'll draw a card. Coral would get another trigger.
I should have just killed Mardu last turn.
The floating mana from the treasure's gone.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, I should. Oh no, I already sacked that, didn't I? Then I will just.
That was a good game, Panda.
I mean, I think I messed up. Just that last turn. Flair's right, I should have just killed Corvold.
Yeah.
But I wasn't sure what the extra 2 mana was for. I suppose it was like a some sort of removal spell.
Genstone Cavern comes into play. I will pump the fairy up 1, draw and discard.
Gemstone Cavern.
It's one of my favorite cards when I don't go first.
I mean, it's the CEDH staple in
It's actually and you know what? I have never played anybody CDH who runs that.
Really?
Not a single person.
Have you watched Playing with Power? They run it all the time.
So no, I've never watched that. No, that's one of the ones I haven't. Everyone tells me I should though.
They're fun.
Yeah,
I like them.
it's definitely a staple.
Tap 1.
But
tap
it's
2.
it's pretty underwhelming at this point of the game.
Yeah, so I like an open in hand pretty much. I'm going to cast Fleshbag Marauder. Fleshbag Marauder is going to sacrifice itself. Everybody sacrifice a creature.
Yep. Corvold
Comes back.
comes back, but he doesn't have his counters.
I will tap 3 and I will re-kill
So-
Corvo.
Kill him twice.
Okay.
Extra deck.
So when he ETBs again, I will have to sacrifice.
So what's he coming? Hold on before I kill him. What's he coming back from? That's what I'm confused.
The enchantment that was on it.
Enchantment.
But if I kill him again, though, he doesn't get the enchantment back.
No,
the enchantment transforms.
when the creature that it's enchanted with dies.
Yeah,
the
I know that
enchantment-
comes back. But I saw him put it back in after I killed it again, so that's why I was confused.
Well, I put it back just because I get a trigger off.
Oh,
Because
okay.
when he re-enters the battlefield, I have to sacrifice another permanent. So I'll sacrifice forest. So Corvold will get a counter, and I will draw a card. And then Corvold will die.
We'll lose 2 and he'll gain 2 though, because
It's your turn, Nate.
Yep. So I'm getting
went up draw.
I actually top deck flesh bag. I had the other one in my hand, and I was actually
That was
going to
good.
Kalia, but
That was
then
really good.
Oh, so you were saving a removal spell for Kalia then?
I just told you I play a Kalia. She's one of my favorite decks. I know how dangerous she is.
Yeah, that's fair. I had Razaketh in my hand too, so I was like,
See?
No, but I was like, oh, should I wait for this or just do something else?
I'm gonna cast Imperial Recovery Union.
As a cat.
I'm gonna
I respect it.
cycle this desert.
Do you run all the Obnix lists as well?
No, I maybe should. I don't want it to be like too hateful.
Pass turn.
It's one of the few. That's one of the few times. Yeah, most Kalias run the Obnix list, at least the Unshackled.
That's the one that punishes you for tutoring, right? Or searching.
No, I think that's the one that you get. No, you get counters on it for lands or something.
Oh,
The landfall one.
look it up real quick.
Unshackled might be the one that punishes you for tutoring. I can't remember, but it's Phyrexian mana, so it's kind of worth it. It's one of them that does.
You're up, Mardu.
All right.
You also got a treasure from our creatures dying.
On your end step, though, there, probably when you pass turn, I am going to draw, and I'm going to discard.
So how many creatures died?
2.
Alright, so I get 2 treasures. Alright, I'll draw. Let me look at the board real quick. So you just got Teferi out. What's that? Is that an artifact? In your board flare?
Which one?
Oh,
I have 3 artifacts.
Yeah. Oh, they're all artifacts. Okay.
Yeah, they're all vehicles. This is a
Okay.
vehicle deck. If you haven't noticed. I didn't know if you guys knew what the theme was yet.
I'm gonna pay my 2 treasures, sacrifice, or no.
Actually, this is the first time I've ever seen that commander, and by far, he's probably one of the best commanders for that type of deck I've seen. Greasefang.
So I'm gonna,
Yeah, there's Greasefang and then there's the Precon.
Yeah, I think Greasefang's better than the Precon commander from what I've seen.
Shorkai? Shorkai's pretty good.
Yeah, Shurikai
Not
is
as
pretty
not
nuts.
as a vehicle, but like
No,
as a
Shurikon's
commander,
good
yeah.
because he can do. He's a crew 2 or something, right? Or is that the other one that's in that deck? That makes it so you can crew anything for like power of 2.
Well, Shurikai makes the pilots that can crew 2 or greater or something like that.
Yeah.
And then it loots. It loots and makes a pilot token that can crew 2 or greater. And it can be your commander, so. But yeah, I mean, Greasefang's cool. It just, I don't think I have all the necessary tools.
Use the other treasure. So there, I will get another counter and draw a card, and I have 2 colorless floating. Actually, yeah, I'll do that. I'll have 2 colorless floating. I'll play a. One. Two. Does that leave me with? Hold on. No, I won't do that. I won't do that. Pick number 1. So I have the 1 floating. Well, I have that, so I don't have enough. Yeah, so I'll sacrifice the treasure because that's 1 color. Okay, I thought it was colorless for a second. All right, so I can do that. All right, so I have 2 of any color, and then I will tap this. to play a Thrashing Birdaton. And then I'm going to pay 1 to sacrifice it and destroy target artifact or enchantment. I'm going to destroy Greasefang.
Greasefang's not an artifact and he's not on the field.
Or, I'm sorry, what's your other one?
Imperial Recovery Units, Mordecai, and the Arata train.
We'll get rid of Mordecai.
I'm going to go down to 2-1 to Fairy, and I'm going to phase your Mordecai out, so that becomes an invalid target.
Well, what
I don't think you can do that because it's not a creature.
It doesn't have to be. Because it says you target permanent. Target creature. Oh, it's not a creature anymore? Never mind, I can't.
No,
Sorry.
They've stopped being creatures at the...
Yeah,
so that's fine.
I'm going to go. See you guys around. It's a good game.
Yeah, see you later.
And then, play John Paranorma for land per turn. Let's see, I got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4,
I'll pump it to 6, then draw a card, discard a card.
Can't do that. We'll just tap the remaining 4 for a poison tip archer. Then I will swing with Corvold. I have to sacrifice something. I'll sacrifice a Goblin Bombardment. I will get another counter. I will draw a card. And I will swing that at Flare.
For how much?
7.
Okay.
In the air.
Yep. I can't
That's
block
cool.
anyways.
And that's my turn.
We'll play an island.
Wow.
I'll pump this up to 7, and I'll draw a card and discard a card. I will keep that, and I will discard a Liliana of the Dark Realm. I'll tap 1 and play a Soul Ring.
Nice.
So, all right, this is what I'm going to do. Tap that for 2. Tap this for 1. I'm going to cast in Madrotha.
Yep.
I'm going to pay my 2 remaining mana. I'm going to recast Animate of the Dead, target in my Fleshbag Marauder. So Fleshbag Marauder will come into play. Fleshbag Marauder will sacrifice itself to itself, sacrifice a creature.
You'll get a treasure.
Yep.
And you gotta sacrifice a creature. And then we'll lose a life and he'll gain a life.
Yep.
Sacrifice the poison tip archer.
Does that...
If we'll lose a life and I'll gain a life.
Yep.
And you
I'll
get a
pass
treasure token.
I'll pass turn to you, Kate.
Alright, untap draw. Son of a bitch. I'm gonna play Uncharted Haven. Name White. If I remember. I'm gonna attempt to cast Refurbish. So
What is that?
return an artifact from my graveyard to the battlefield.
Yeah, go ahead. I have no
Yep.
response.
Yeah.
I'm gonna return Chief of the Foundry.
Yep.
I'm gonna use Chief of the Foundry to crew the recovery unit. And then I'm gonna use the recovery unit, because it's 4 power now, to crew the express. Then I'm gonna go to combat.
So. Yeah.
I'm gonna swing 9 minutes at Mardu.
All right. I'll take it.
And that's my turn.
All right.
And then these stop being creatures.
On Mardu's upkeep, I'm going to bring my Teferi down to 5, and I'm going to face out your commander.
You're gonna what?
Phase out your commander
From what now?
for my
With the
Teferi.
fairy.
Oh, he's alted already?
Nope,
No, that's
it's
just
minus
some-
3 is its phase.
Oh, okay.
Its
So-
alt is take 2 extra turns.
So, phase out is what now?
It means your commander's no good this turn.
It means
Is that
it's out of the game until the end of the turn. Or
Okay,
until
but does it
his.
untap?
No, it doesn't untap. It just.
So when
it-
it comes back in, is it taps though?
No, phasing out, it means it's. You treat it as though it's not in the game anymore until.
Right. What I'm saying is, at the end of my turn, will it be tapped still? When
So
it
it's
comes
phased
back-
out into your next upkeep. So basically, once your turn comes back around, it
Yeah,
comes back
I'm trying to
your
explain phasing. It doesn't exist until your next turn. Is what phasing out is. It's an old mechanic that's it's temporarily exiled.
So, okay, so on my next turn, I'll untap it.
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
All right, I'll
That's
draw-
what phasing out is. It's just temporarily exiled. It's an old mechanic and it's
So with that, I'll pay 1, 2, 3 for Merciless Executioner. When it enters the battlefield, each player sacrifices a creature.
Yep.
Okay.
I gotta sacrifice Merciless Executioner. So 3 creatures died. So I'll get 2 more. I'll get.
You get 2 treasures.
I get 2 treasures, so that'll be 4, and then I'll get 1 trigger off Bastion. So everybody will lose a life, and I'll gain a life. Then I'll play a swamp for land turn. Then I'll cast for 2 black. 2 black and 1, 2, 3. I'll cast a Sir Conrad the Grim.
Probably should have played that first.
Yeah. Then
That's a good card, though.
I'll play Sakuri Tribe Elder. Um,
Steve.
I'm gonna sacrifice it, and I'm gonna search my library for a basic land card.
And we'll all lose a life.
Yep.
You're probably
Okay.
gonna die just off his remembrance.
I'll look for a swamp, I guess.
Oh, and then we take another damage because of Conrad.
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I wish I could draw. I wish I had a draw engine.
Well, you do. It's just not in the game.
Yeah. I guess I'll just tap one for Viscerus here.
Mm-hmm.
Can I sacrifice it?
Yeah, you can sacrifice it to itself.
All right, I'll sacrifice itself to scry one.
And
So,
we'll
Sir
lose a
Conrad
life and we'll take a damage.
Yeah, and I'll gain one.
Holy shit.
So
You might be dead, Gorilla.
put that on the bottom. Well, he doesn't have haste.
No, I'm just saying Sir Conrad's dealing us damage.
Yeah, I don't have any cards in hand. I'm pretty much out there. I can't do anything.
I can't win anyways. I have had no really good board state coming out.
I will pass.
Yeah, me either. I kind of wasted a turn after he played the Executioner, so.
I mean, this is to where I am. I am gonna.
Because I can't really, unless I draw another creature.
I'm gonna pay one. I'm gonna cast Bone Shard, discard in Exploration to kill your Sir Conrad.
Yep, and then it'll get the trigger.
Yeah,
So I'll gain a life, and you guys will lose 2.
No, Sir Conrad only triggers other creatures.
Yep.
Yeah, we only lose 1 life.
So then I'm gonna cast Kadama's Reach, but I'm gonna do something else afterwards. So. I'm going to throw in a tapped. Won't matter anymore.
I have no cards in hand, so it's pretty much if you can kill me, kill me.
I can't write this. I can't. Let's throw a tap Forest. And then I will put a Swamp into my hand. I'm going to pump Teferi up 1 to make it back to break to 6. I'm going to draw and discard. Fuck. I'll discard the land I drew. And pass turn.
Exciting stuff. Untap draw.
So you're just gonna phase out my commander every turn?
Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what he's gonna do. I'm gonna pay a black and 1 to cast Mire Triton. When it comes in, I mill myself 2 cards, and I gain 2 life.
Yep.
I got a Noxious Gearhulk and a
Nice.
Heart of Kirin. And then I gained the 2 life. Think I will pay a black and 2 white, sacking my Great Hall of Starheim. I can sack a creature I control to make a 4/4 angel. I don't even know if it's necessary. I don't know where my tokens are at the moment. There. Then I use the angel I just got to crew the train.
That's coming at me.
Well, I can't really attack into Grell because he can just phase out the train. So it's no point attacking him. Yeah, I'll enter combat and
I'll take
8 minutes.
Yep. All right.
And I'll pass.
End of your turn, he's gonna phase out.
I hate making Kingmaker because I can't win, and if I do it, I make Kingmaker.
Well,
But-
if you do it, you die to me. If you don't do it, you die to him.
Yeah, I know that's why I said that. I am gonna phase it out.
All right. All right. I will untap everything. I will draw. And I got a land. So that's game.
And it's probably gonna be game for me too, because depending on when I draw.
You can't down tick to fairy again after that.
I can uptake her and down tick her one more time, but I have been discarding everything, and I can't keep affording to discard.
Could have swung your train at Grell, killed Grell. Well, he
No, I
would have faded out your train, and then I could have killed him, and then it would have just been me and you. That's what we should have done.
Well, attacking Grell was a waste of time because he just phases out my train. But you're scooping.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is he would phase it out, and then he wouldn't be able to phase out my commander.
Yes, I could. I had 6 counters on it.
Oh, you can do that. You can't do it twice per turn.
I can do it instant speed. So
Yes,
on
but you
each,
can
on
only
for
do
each.
it- you can
So
only
if I
do
did
it-
say like he swung his train at me and I faced him out, then he passed turn to you. The second it came your turn, I could do it. The Fairy of Time is the only planeswalker that can do it on each opponent's turn.
That's fucking broken.
Because it's the same thing with the +1/+1. Yeah, it's the only one that can do it.
That's fucking broken. I mean, fuck.
So you scooped?
So you can phase out every 4 fucking turns around the table.
So normally what I do with him is I don't normally phase. I normally get to 10, but I haven't drew in anything.
Hold on. So you're scooping?
Well, yeah, I drew a land. I didn't have nothing. I was dead next turn. Yeah, I was dead next turn. I got 5 life. I mean, you're gonna swing the train at me unless he kills me first. I couldn't do anything. My commander is dead, so or phased out. So
Okay.
good game.
Your game.
All right, I'm gonna recast Madrotha. The only thing I can do for my graveyard is forest black 1, 2, 3. Is I can throw in Get Rog Monster.
Yeah, that's a card.
And then take Teferi up. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Take her up 1. Draw. Discard, saw it coming. Discard a counterspell. Pass turn.
Untap, draw. No, you got it, cause you can just phase out my stuff, and then
For 1 turn.
and then well, you can just replay Teferi with Madrotha.
Yeah, I didn't have much in my graveyard. My only hope would have been just recasting Fleshbag again. I didn't.
You just replay Teferi and
Yeah, I know what you're saying.